Hello, everyone. I just saw that videos, but now I'm here with Chiissu, which is, came on my show a long time ago. But we're going to be showing his so-called collection. But first, we're going to show that he has the Genesis right around here and the controls. And now we're going to do a little tour of his, well, epic tour. So let's go on. And first part is...
Okay, it's what I wanted first, but I got a bunch of games and boxes here. Got the red boxes and the...
Oh, the originals.
No, the black was the original. Red was the new ones. Got some sports games on the side. No one likes sports games.
There's just too many of them.
I got a Rocket Knight, we got Echo the Dolphin, we got a Pit Fighter, a Streets of Rage 1.
Oh, Pit Fighter. Oy.
From here to here, I've beaten all of those. I've beaten about 74 games at the time of this recording.
Seriously now?
Yep. And on the next row, you'll see the Game Boy games I've beaten and Game Boy Advance. And some
DS games, even Castlevania. Whee.
Then on the next row, we have my other Genesis games out of box. We got alphabetized Atomic Robo Kid.
Game Genie.
Got Atomic Robo Kid. We got a Dash and Desperados, Death and Return of Superman, Dinosaurs for Hire, Double Dragon, Golden Axe 3, Musha. We got the Punisher.
Did you just say Musha?
Yeah, I got a reproduction cartridge for the Mega Drive.
How?
Only like 27 bucks.
Ah.
Normally it goes to 100 for a real copy. There's Sonic and Knuckles, Virtual Racing, and Game Genie. I used the Game Genie to play
Mega Drive games and stuff like that.
Yep.
Got this a long time ago for him. See.
No, you didn't get it from me. I got it from you.
He got it through different sources.
Got it from a comic book shop.
Yeah. And so on, we go down to the advanced games.
These are the games I haven't beat. Those are a stack of games I have beat. It was my DS, my Game Boy Advance.
Oh, upside down.
My Game Boy Color I got for 10 bucks, and my Game Boy Pocket.
Ooh, I see Lemmings over there.
Lemmings. We got a Valis. They're all alphabetized. Valis, World of Illusion, World Heroes, Wings of War. We got Toe Gem and Earl. Got Tiny Toons. Got Thunder Force. Got some good ones here. We got Splatterhouse 2 and 3. In fact, I'm going to show these. Splatterhouse and Splatter 2 and 3.
Oh, Splatterhouse.
Splatterhouse 2 and 3, great games. And in case you haven't seen it, Contra Hardcore. Yeah, it's damaged, but just a label.
Oh, the hardcore. Nice.
And where would it go? Castlevania Bloodlines.
Oh, da-na-na-na-na-no.
And for those from the 90s, Chester Cheetah. Remember him?
Oh, no.
I also got like Clue and a bunch of other things.
I hear there was like some kind of 7-Up or Coke.
Yeah,
like,
Cool Spot.
Cool Spot. Yeah, I remember playing that on the like Super Nintendo.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
And then
one more thing, games.
We got a whole little set over here.
These are the first games I got. We got a container form in the 90s. It's broken, but we taped it up. That tape's like 20 years old.
Whoa.
We got this is my first game in chronological order. Spider-Man vs. the Kingpin column, Spider-Man, Stalker, Krusty, Garfield, VR Troopers, Power Rangers, Batman and Robin. I beat this one really hard. Spider-Man X-Men Arcade's Revenge. That's not that hard except for like 3 levels that are impossible, but I beat it. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, Aladdin, which I only played once after 9/11 because before then I was playing well, after the Genesis around 90 something I got N64, then a GameCube, but then I went back to playing it and it's a great game by Virgin.
True.
Virgin, you need to start making Sega games again. Sonic Spinball, Miss Pac-Man, and Sonic 3.
Ooh. And after that, they made Sonic and Knuckles.
Yep.
Which he has. The so-called thingy with the... yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Power Link.
On...
Imagine sticking this...
Oh, no.
In a game...
No! No!
And then,
no!
Then this in a... like a 32X.
Oh,
and on a Genesis.
It's a Tower of Genesis. Oh. Interesting, very interesting. Oh yes, there's even Tad beasts right there. You see upon you. Oh well, this has been a
Here's also the beast.
oh,
Plays a furry.
oh.
Nothing like being a naked man in a Speedo. And as you get more power, you get less clothes. And the only way to tell the killers apart is the clothes.
Power up.
So to find out who's who,
Welcome to your doom.
You gotta look at the Speedos. This game.
Speedos.
Really good game. Rocket Knight Adventures.
Oh,
Get
I
it.
played that.
Really fun. Konami at its best.
Konami. Creators of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, if I recommend any games, by the way, Battletoads.
Da 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 da.
Games I recommend mainly beat 'em up. Streets of Rage is definitely a good one. Maximum Carnage. Platformers. Sonic.
Ooh, wait a minute. Oh yes, Genghis Khan, played by Koei, the creators of the Dynasty Warriors series. Very good series. But that's pretty much Chiissu's so-called Sega collection of epicness, we may call it, or we may just call it his founding of retro things.
Archive.
His archives of things. So, Chiissu, in your own words, what do you say about your so-called collection?
I got nearly 150 Sega games, another 50 or so Game Boy games, another 50 or so Game Boy Advance, about a dozen or so Nintendo DS. I've beaten about, at the time of this, 74 Sega Genesis.
74, wow.
37 Game Boy.
Must have made a lot of time on that.
Or 7 or 8 Game Boy Color, and 33 Game Boy Advance.
My word. So by gathering all these
plus about a dozen about a dozen DS games.
Yep.
A couple N64, one or two GameCube.
Yeah, Chiissu here is more like more of the retro guy. I call him my old school reviewer and lover. But he doesn't mind maybe today's generation, but everyone has their own opinion. That's what people say. But anyways, how many hours have you spent on one game?
A few days ago, about a week or two ago, I spent about 4 or 5 hours on Streets of Rage 3.
Just staring at the screen, just playing it.
I took pee breaks, but
Pee breaks.
I have to get a drink, but.
I see.
By the way.
What?
Streets of Rage 3. Get it. Good game.
Oh, Streets of Rage 3.
I have mine in box with manual.
Nice. Very nice. We should do like a little review of Streets of Rage. It can be interesting because I played some of the games. Even, what was that other game? What was it? It's like Streets of Rage, but you're with the...
Golden Axe, Punisher.
It's like with Mike Hager.
Oh, Final Fight.
Final Fight, yes, that was a good game.
And this one I recommend.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Maximum Carnage, LJN's only good game.
Wait a minute, LGN?
Yeah, they did it.
Really?
Yep. Get a whole thing in the picture.
With the red thing and everything.
Yeah, the red cartridge.
I remember that being on Super Nintendo, and it had a red cartridge too. Really, LGN. Where's the rainbow?
It's on the game.
Oh, where's the rainbow?
It's by Acclaim.
Oh, Acclaim, okay. They made some good games. Ooh, wow. I remember those old days. It was like the 90s, everything was just getting hyped up through every type of little commercials and the catchy commercials and how you remember the 90s.
Earthworm Jim.
Da 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 da. Earthworm Jim. You know, the cartoon series.
There's 2 games there should have been for the Genesis.
There should be a third one, you know.
They did a third one, it's in 3D. It's terrible. I'm working on Earthworm Jim 4 one day. 2 things they should have made for Genesis. Rikio for the Genesis, just to beat him up, going around, boom, punch holes.
Yeah, all the blood and everything.
And they should have made an Orotsuki Doji game. I don't know how they would have done it, but it would have been cool. They could have cut the tentacles, but the music was already like Sega, so
yeah, a bit.
You could have made it like you play Megumi or Amano and you fight demons.
You could transform it into a demon warrior or some sort.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Yee. Anyways, guys, this is me and Chiissu saying goodbye, and see you on the next review or video. Later.